2 years ago, a submersible, the Titan, imploded while descending to the Titanic. 5 people aboard, 2.4 miles below. A pressure so intense it would turn the human body into something unrecognizable. I don't believe they were ever going to recover remains. 2 years later, I still don't believe they recovered anything. They built up when these people would run out of air, even though they already knew that they were dead. The US Navy picked up acoustic signatures of an implosion on the day it went missing. A few days later, they claimed to recover presumed human remains. 12,500 feet equals 5,500 psi. That's like placing a commercial jet's weight on every square inch of your body. In less than 20 milliseconds, you cease to exist in a recognizable form. Even if anything survived, salt water strips skin, dissolves tissues. Deep sea scavengers can strip soft tissue in under 4 days. If we really want to understand what happens to a human body in a deep sea disaster, we have to look back at the other times it's happened. The USS Thresher sank to over 8,000 feet. That's not as deep as the Titan, but all 129 crew members were killed and not a single intact body was ever recovered. There's the Kursk. It wasn't as deep, about 350 feet, but 118 sailors died. If we couldn't bring back everyone from 350 feet, what are the odds at 12,500? Air France Flight 447 disappeared over the Atlantic. The wreckage was 13,000 feet deep. Some remains were recovered, but many were never found. And that was a commercial airliner with pressurization, more structure than the Titan ever had. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 still missing. No confirmed wreckage until a wing of the plane washed ashore about a year later. And no human remains were ever recovered. Not a single one. The ocean does not return its dead. And in few cases where something was recovered, it was partial. DNA fragments, bone shards, never a full body, and certainly not after an implosion. Death at that depth isn't just physical destruction, it's erasure. Like, it will erase you. So when officials say they found presumed human remains, show me where that's ever happened before. There was no autopsy report, no specific remains described. Was it bone? A piece of tissue? DNA from a zipper? They never said. And maybe that's the point. The media needed closure, the public needed a headline. But when you work with the dead, you just know when something's off. And this felt like PR.